Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're actually going to be doing something a little bit different. It's going to be a 2K24 simulation, and hopefully it's just a start of something new. I'm trying to branch off of Fortnite and just try new things, see if we can get some new viewers, if we can get some of our current viewers to like this stuff. Like, I know some of the people that subscribed or that are subscribed, they like 2K and all that. They like simulations. So yeah, hopefully it's just again the start of something, and this is something we can continue to do. But in the simulation, it's going to be about LeBron James, and every time he loses a game, he gets traded to the team that he loses to. So like if they lose to the Jazz here, he's gonna go to the Jazz, and then effectively immediately he'll be playing for the Jazz, and whenever they lose, he'll be on that team. I actually lowered the games though. Like a normal NBA season is 82 games, but for this simulation it's only gonna be 29, because for an 82 game season it would be like a 40-minute long video, and I'm not really sure if anybody would want to sit through that. I mean, I personally I wouldn't want to sit through that. So I mean, without further ado, let's get started. Let's start the simulation off with Lakers versus the Jazz, and which Lakers do win. All right, so he's gonna be going to the Hawks, and he does win against the Hawks too. All right, Lakers off to a 2-0 start. It's pretty good. All right, 3-0. Please don't lose to the Magic. Of course they do. But yeah, guys, let me know other types of videos y'all want to see. If you want to keep doing 2K videos, what other ideas you have. Like, I mean, I'm open to any of it. Like trading best players from teams, any of that stuff. But yeah, so we'll see how LeBron does in this simulation, now that he's on the Magic, and see if he can win his 5th championship. Oh no, this is gonna suck. See if he can win his 5th championship here, and they lose their first game to the Trailblazers. So that was a short stint for LeBron on the Magic. We'll see if he can do anything on the Trailblazers. Alright, I wouldn't expect him to, I'm not gonna lie. Trailblazers this year have not really did much at all. I mean, they weren't really expected to either after the Dame trade, but I mean, they could be building for the future here. This is gonna be a short. I'm calling it. Mavericks are gonna win this. I'm hoping. Okay, they did. Okay. I'm a LeBron fan, so I'd love for him to end up on a good team, but if he doesn't, I mean, oh well. But let's at least hope he can make the playoffs, because if he can't make the playoffs, then I'm gonna consider this simulation a fail. Let's get him at least there. All right, so let's start off here. So in about 4 games he's played, I think he's been on 3 different teams. But I mean, the Mavericks right now haven't lost, so let's see if they can continue that streak, and they do against the Rockets. Pistons have already played 7 games. Wow, that's crazy. He does win here too. And also another thing, before we get through with this, do you think he's going to play more or less in the 29 games that each team plays? Because oh no. I've done something like this before, like in previous times, but I didn't record a video. It was just an idea I had just to see how things went. This is gonna suck. And he did wind up playing 85 games whenever there's only 82 games in the season. So I'm curious to know if he is going to play more than 29, and also what his stats are going to look like at the end of the season. Guys, this sucks. I'm not going to lie. I should have turned this crap off. Oh, y'all should skip about 10-20 seconds, because this is not fun for me. But yeah, we'll see how many games he plays, see if he wins any awards, makes any All-NBA teams. Oh, whoa, okay, yeah, my bad. This is not good. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how to turn this crap off. I'm new to 2K24. I mean, I played the other 2Ks, but it's been a lot easier. And okay, Anyways, back to the simulation. They do beat the Hawks by 19. What about the Nuggets, which LeBron's already faced this year? They played 12 games. That's double the amount the Mavericks have played. They do win. Okay, they're off to 7-0 start. Maybe this is a good fit for Bron. I shouldn't have said that too early because now they're probably going to lose. But, I mean, if they do lose to the Bucks and they're a good team, they do win. Now they have freaking 2 weeks off. And then they play back-to-back games. We'll see LeBron can play in both of them. Oh, Lord. Or if he's going to lose before then. Wow. Wow. How many teams are there? My gosh. I mean, I know there's 30, but I feel like we've done more than 30 of those. Mavericks off to a 10-0 start, and there's only 29 games. They're very, very well on their way to the playoffs here, like clinching it before All-Star break. They lose to the Clippers. How good are the Clippers? 7-3. Shoot. So LeBron is gonna be heading back to LA, but on the rival team for the Lakers and the Los Angeles Clippers. Dang. If I'm not mistaken, which I don't believe I'm not. Yeah, okay. Russell Westbrook is on this team, so now... Whoa! Sorry about that. I'm glad I caught that. So LeBron's actually going to be teaming up with his former teammate and Russell Westbrook. Now let's go to the Clippers. First time it didn't work out. Russ got traded. Wow, and they're going to be heading to LA. Can he go back to the Lakers, I wonder? Let's see. This is going to be interesting. He does not. I want to see his stat line against his former team. 27, 6, and 10. Dang, it's pretty good. At All-Star break, I'll check all the stats for him and everything and see if he's an All-Star, all that. But as of right now, the Clippers are 4th overall and 4th in the conference. So it looks like the West is superior right now to the East. They're going to be going against my favorite team and the Grizzlies, which of course they win. The Grizzlies are not very good today in the simulation. Not in real life either this season because, Jaw being hurt, but let's see if they can beat the Sixers here. They do. So he's had a pretty good run with the Clippers. About the same as the Mavericks. They beat the Celtics. That's going to be their toughest opponent for a while. Doesn't mean they won't lose, but dang, that was a close win. They're 2nd now. Power rank, and then 1st in the conference. That means the Mavericks have been losing a little bit lately. They're starting out 11-0. All right, what about the Nuggets for the freaking 3rd time in the simulation? And they beat them again. So that's actually going to take us to the All-Star break. And let's see if I can find it. Let's first just look at player stats. Look at LeBron. 24.7 points a game. That's leading the team. 7.3 rebounds, which also looks to be tied for the lead. Let's sort that real quick, if I can. No, Plumlee and Plum is over them. He's tied with Zubats. And how about the assists? Harden and LeBron. So he's top 2 in all 3 major statistical categories. What about steals? He's still top 3. And blocks? Okay, he's top 3 in all 5 statistical categories. But I mean, oh yeah, okay, that's good. And let's see if he made the All-Star team, which I mean, based on his stats, he really should have. But I think it's gonna be front office, right? It's not. Okay. I think I was on it. Maybe I was. Who knows, bro? I'm probably passing it all over the place. Okay. Let me find this real quick, and I'll be right back. It does turn out I kept on passing it. Let's see All-Star participants right now. We're in the West, so the East doesn't really matter. LeBron is on here. It looks like he's a starter. I'm not 100% sure, but it does appear that he is the starter. Let's see. I was already on just a second ago. Award race to see if he's in any of those. He is actually third for MVP. That's good. He wouldn't be in that, of course. Wouldn't be in that, of course. Not playing defense this year. He's not very clutch, or he's not at least not one of the top clutch players. And we'll see if he's won any season awards. Player of the week. He's been in the West most of the time. I don't even know if he's been in the East, to be honest. Kind of forgot the teams he's been on. He did win one here with the Mavericks. Okay. And that appears to be the only one he did win. That's pretty good. What about Player of the Month? He does not win any of those. That's fine. Let's see who wins all these things real quick. It doesn't really matter. Team World beat USA. That's fine. Luka Doncic won 3-point contest, and I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a. I think that's Asur. It might be. I think that's Amen Thompson. Not 100%. And the East beats the West. Shockingly enough. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to simulating this season. And stop getting sidetracked. Where the Clippers will be facing the Kings next. We don't want to stop. And they do win. So they've had a much better. I think it's 7 wins. It could be more than that. It's definitely like 11. They've had a really good run here with LeBron. I'm hoping he can stay on the team. And of course, they lose to the Magic. Right after I said that. Okay, let's put him back. I think he's already been on the Magic, actually. I think that was the first team he went to. So he has been in the East. Going back to my comment earlier. And of course, we accept. Although we don't want to, but it's part of it. Let's see how good they are. They are 12th in the conference. We need them to lose quick. They can lose to Oklahoma. That'd be fine. They do. I know I'm a little bit biased here, and that's not good. But just for the video's sake, of course, we want him to make the playoffs. To see if he can do anything in the playoffs. But we'll just see, because, I mean, you never know. He could be on a really good team when, I don't know how many games are left, but it looks like, so 21. So about 10 games, we'll say, and it's going to be a little less depending on which team, but, so 24. So they only have like 5 games left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they could win all 4 of these, which are against all pretty good, pretty decent teams. Except the Trailblazers, of course. And they could lose to the Raptors, which don't appear to be in the playoff hunt. And then they might not make the playoffs. Like, you never know. So, let me check the roster real quick. Okay, LeBron and Shea are tied for the best. Cool. Let's see how they do against Portland. They lose to Portland. Shocker there to me. So we're going to get LeBron, put him on the Blazers, which I believe he's already been on. He has. Oh, yeah, we do, of course. My bad. Well, that's a short move to the Trailblazers, and they play the Knicks. Okay, they play the Knicks. And LeBron, for the 3rd straight game, is on the move. This time to the Knicks. We'll check out where they stand in the East. See what his playoff odds are looking like. If they can win out. Oh, they're 14th in the conf. Oh, my bad. That's the wrong team. I was still looking at the Blazers. So it's a good thing they lost. I mean, all these teams are probably playoff teams. The Knicks are 3rd in the conference. Okay, so we need the Knicks to win out, or win at least until the Mavericks game. Oh my gosh. Come on, Knicks. Okay. Beat LeBron's whole team, please. Oh my god, it's a 1-point loss. That is so unfortunate. Oh my goodness. And he was making the playoffs. He was going to make the playoffs because this isn't... Cavs are in the playoffs. Mavericks are in the playoffs. And of course the Knicks are in the playoffs. But now we're going to have to go on a different route and see the teams that Lakers play to see his odds. That would be crazy if he winds up on the Lakers anyway at the end of this video. Okay. Back to the Lakers he goes. They're 6 in the conference. Okay, okay. Suns. Tough. Thunder, right on the edge, and Mavericks, of course. So their last game's against the Mavericks too. Okay, okay. Let's see what happens here. They do beat them. Okay, cool, cool. Okay. So it's looking like LeBron's making the playoffs regardless. Okay, but he could win against the Mavericks here. Or no, lose to the Mavericks here. Hear me out here. And then I know the Mavericks at least have another game, but I think it's against the Knicks, so he'd be fine. So I think he's making the playoffs. No matter what. Let's see if it's gonna be. Wow. Okay. Okay. He had one shot to make it on to the playoffs as a Laker, and he couldn't do it. So now he's gonna go back to the Mavs, in which, I mean, they're a good team, so they have a good shot at, making a lot of noise in the playoffs. Maybe even being the 1 seed. I'm not sure. Um, I mean, this is a stacked team. Let's be honest. This is a stacked team. So, anyways, we're going back to being on the Mavericks. Oh my god. Oh my god. They have 3 games left. Probably not a playoff team, but maybe. Probably a playoff team. And definitely. Okay. This is tough. Grizzlies are my favorite team, but I don't know about this. Okay, they win. Thank goodness. Mavericks only have 4 losses all season. Okay, they. Wow. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm sorry to go off, but look at Luka's stat line: 27 points, 21 assists, and 10 rebounds. That's a triple double with a 2020 game, and LeBron was 1 assist away. That is awesome. All they need to do now is win one more game. Please. Oh my goodness. They lose to the Kings. Did the Kings make the playoffs? LeBron made first team. Awesome, but did the Kings make the play? They did as a 5 seed. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can even trade them anymore. I can't. Okay, so apparently you can't trade after going into the playoffs, so I guess he's going to stay at Maverick, but we might have to discredit this ring for him if they do win, because he should be on the Kings. I wish I could do. I mean, I'm glad he's a Maverick, but for this video, it's like he should be a King. Let's just go ahead. Let's simulate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Simulate their 1 game. Alright. 2. Okay, it's a 3-0 lead, right? Okay, 4-0. Can I check? Yeah, I will, I will. Let me check. I want to check each round. After each round, see what his stats are looking like. Please be the Kings. Oh my god. It's the Kings. What a way to make up for it. Sweep them. Let's go to the playoff stats. Just for LeBron. Wow. Okay, look at these 3 people. Like, look at this. This is unstoppable. Like, are they the only ones that's played 4 games too? Like, oh, were they playing 3-on-5? Like, I mean, what the? 1, 2, 3. I mean, I genuinely don't know how they did that. Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm tripping. I'm looking at game started. My fault. I'm an idiot. It's cool. All right. Played amazing in the first round. Let's simulate 1 game. Okay, they do win, so he got his revenge there, but two games, 3 games, and they swept him. What a way to make up for it! But how different things possibly could have been if he was on the Kings. All right, let's check out how he did against the team he should have been on. My bad. Playoff stats. My goodness. They went off. 39.8. So basically 40, 30, and 22. Averaging a triple double, Luka is. Bro won the MVP and it's going to win playoff MVP too, no matter. I mean, obviously they got to win, but. Okay. Heading back to Los Angeles now. Mavericks win game one and lose game two. There's no way. Okay. Thank goodness. Luka in that round, 36.3, 10.3, and 12. And 2.2 steals, which is good. Like, my God. Oh my God. What is going on in the simulation, guys? 46 a game is ridiculous. This is going to be a match up. All right, we're gonna simulate, and whenever it gets down to possibly winning the championship, we can jump in. I mean, they got to get there first, as they're winning 2-1 now. All right, 3-1. So let's go ahead and check the stats for both rounds that we haven't looked at yet. Player stat. Oh, quarterfinals. All right, conference finals. In the conference finals, he had 23. So he kind of went down in the conference finals, but I mean, for a 39-year-old, it's pretty good. What about so far in the NBA finals? Is he even playing? Oh, he is. Well, I don't know why he's way down here, but 39 and a half a game. 48 a game is ridiculous. They're going to be fighting over MVP. I mean, it's going to be Luka, but good God, 48 and 39 and a half is ridiculous. Let's jump in. We're going to skip to about the fourth. All right, Mavericks. I mean, it's a close game. Now it's starting to get a little iffy here. Whoops. Went a little bit too fast, but Mavericks are champ. So he didn't score by like probably 30 something in that one. Luka, let's see. I just want to see what LeBron did. I'm not actually gonna override. Why is it only the dang? Oh, here it is. I'm not overriding nothing, but um, LeBron. Okay, so he didn't really do all that good. But I mean, hey, there we have it. Crazy and shockingly enough, LeBron James does win championship number 5. Doesn't really lead the team to it, but he found himself in a position to be a supporting cast. I mean, a heck of a supporting cast, like 30 something a game. But um, that's gonna wrap it up. Again, let me know what you guys think of these types of videos. What you want to see next, and yeah, I mean, LeBron probably should have been on the Kings there. I don't know how things would have turned out, but I mean, here it is, ring number 5. Um, yeah, so I'll see y'all next time, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.